Dear Sneako, thank you.
Yeah, I've been going through a lot. You fuck around, yeah, you might just get shot. No, I'm not in the mood, tell your boys fuck off. But your girl in the mood, so she's sucking me off. Total look at my Glock, get the fuck on my. Keep talking to me, got her boyfriend pissed off. I really thought you was the one. That's tough.
I've been wanting to make videos since I was like 7 years old or some shit. I always looked at YouTube videos and told my parents that I wanted to start making videos, but I never actually started doing anything because I didn't know how to do it, and I was too worried about what people would think about me making videos. And I also would have a different hobby every month, so the chances of me actually continuing and committing to it were very small. But a little more than a year ago, I finally had the balls to just say fuck it and post my first video, no matter how cringe it would be, how people would think about it. And I'm gonna be real with you, it was cringe, but that's not the point. The point is that I finally started doing the thing that I've been too scared to do for years.
What the fuck does Sneako have to do with this?
Well, let me tell you what Sneako has to do with this, and no, it's not just clickbait. Okay, maybe a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Congratulations on 1 million, by the way, Sneako. W, you deserve that shit. Yeah, if you're actually watching this, please subscribe. You're really cool. Yes, I'm fanboying. Okay, whatever, bro. Sneako. He's been my favorite creator to watch for the past year or so, and I never understood what about his video was so great to me that I just kept watching him over and over again and really was just looking for more of them to watch because it was really dope. When I saw this video by Ryan NG Films with the title Sneako, the Kanye of YouTube, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even watch the whole thing, but the title already made sense to me because that's exactly the reason why I liked him. As you could have guessed by watching the video called I Am God, I really fuck with Kanye. He's been one of my favorite artists since like always. When I was younger, my dad used to always play Graduation, College Dropout and shit, and I think that also made it so like the nostalgia makes it cooler. I just think he's one of the coolest like famous people purely because this man keeps giving his opinion no matter what people will think, especially at this point of fame. And even if you don't have that much fame but you're trying to make it in a content creator like type of scenery, I also said this in my last video, it's not safe, like it's not the safest route to actually give your own opinion. And one thing Sneako and Kanye have in common is literally just being real, which is kind of sad that that's like kind of a rare thing nowadays. People just aren't that real anymore since it's not the safest like route to becoming famous or even just becoming a well-known creator, I guess. Well, with Sneako, I never got the feeling that he was trying to take the safe path or the easy path. He was just being real and just talking about how he feels and shit. And I always thought it was really cool to hear someone really just talk about shit and not sugarcoat it because they wanted to blow up or whatever. Matter of fact, I really felt like he made the videos for himself and he just allowed us to watch parts of his life that he's cool with seeing, that he's cool with us seeing too. And that's kind of what I've been trying to do since day one. People have already like guessed that Sneako was one of my favorite creators since I use a fisheye camera, that's not the reason. The reason is that I have a GoPro, and that's just what it does on the standard like thing. If I put it on wide angle, it's just a fisheye. So yeah, that's why. But yeah, it's also because I fuck with Sneako. I think it's just really cool how he just stays real in his videos, and I wish a lot of other creators did that. And I think that's one of my biggest inspirations to, instead of trying to blow up and make cool videos that are just made for people to search, I think it's cooler to make videos that are meaningful to me. And if someone or a lot of people end up finding that and I do blow up, then that would be cool, and I would be actually happy with being famous instead of, you know, just making titles like someone said the N-word blah blah with someone about to clap me in the face. Although I might do that one day, who knows. Yeah, watching Sneako's videos made me realize that the only way I'll get better at making videos is if I just start. Unlike most YouTubers, if you go to Sneako's channel, you can see his old ass videos from years ago of him playing Call of Duty and just talking about shit that's on his mind. And that is exactly the thing I wanted to do since I was younger. Difference between him and me is that he actually did it, and I was just busy overthinking what people might think if I start making videos. Sneako has recently hit 1 million subscribers, and that really inspired me to keep going with my videos and don't give up, because I know I'll get better at it and people will start with me at some point. Because realistically, getting famous is not just because you're good at something interesting or whatever the fuck. It's mostly just because a lot of people like you and people fuck with hype. So as soon as a lot of people like you, they want to be like, yeah, I was there since day one, even though they subscribed yesterday. See, right now I'm talking, but my mouth isn't syncing up, and that's really cool. Sneako did this one, so that's why I'm doing it right now. YouTube videos 101. Clapping your hands. Why do I do that? Have you ever seen a movie where they have those clapping things? Yeah, I'm doing that, but the YouTube way, the I don't have a team way. So I'm my own team, so I clap to sync the audio. after I record. Free YouTube tips. It's nothing to do with the video though. Okay, I promise I'll get to the part where you can actually learn something from this video in a bit, but I just want to say that I hope that this will be the future of YouTube, to be honest, because the whole point of YouTube was to be a website to share videos on, and instead of what you would normally see on TV, which is made by a whole production team, scripted beginning to end and directed by a director with text on a screen, to basically just have normal, ordinary people just like me and you just make homemade videos. And when I watch older videos on YouTube, I actually get the feeling that the creators were actually enjoying. I felt like they actually made videos for the love of making videos and not just to find a way to get famous and make money, since back then monetizing your channel simply wasn't people's main goal, just like now. The thing is, if I, Sneako, or any other creator for that fact would start doing cringe as prank videos or like social experiment type videos, we'll probably blow up way faster and make way more money, because a lot of people just think it's simply boring to hear someone talk for 10 minutes, and watching someone embarrass themselves in public is just way more entertaining to watch for a lot of people, which is completely understandable because I can see how it's just more entertaining. But the fact that even though we know there's an easier way to get famous, but we still choose the way that we enjoy making videos and actually make shit we stand behind, and in 5-10 years we'll still like doing, because this is actually something we love doing and not we do for money or for other people. When we blow up, or let's say when I blow up, for example, it will be way more rewarding than if I'm gonna start doing some shit that I don't even like doing. That was my point with the thing I said at the end, you know, like not giving up and stuff. Yeah, okay, let's get to the part where you can learn something from this. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch all of my videos, and you will be successful. Thank you for watching.